Good afternoon, Holly.
Good afternoon, Scott.
This is Scott Vann with ScottVann.tv and Vann Property Group, and we're here today with Holly of Dallas Real Estate Staging, and we're outside and it's not
103 degrees! Yay for rain!
Thank God, I think we finally survived it.
Yeah.
We are at another house that we could call a project house.
Definitely a project house, lots of fixing.
And you'll have some ideas when we go through it, I'm sure.
A few?
Yes. 3 bedrooms, 2 full baths, 2-car garage, a little over 1,600 square feet. Let's take you in on a little tour and see what we can show you. So Holly, we dropped into the kitchen of this house. This house reminds me a lot of another house that we did a few weeks ago.
Behind the bakery!
Exactly! Smaller version of the same house.
Right.
It needed some work. This one needs some work. I'll link y'all to that other video so you can see that house as well if you're interested. But in this kitchen, what are you going to do in this house?
We need to replace everything.
Everything?
We need new cabinets,
Yep.
we need new countertops, we need new appliances, we need a new oven because, you know, people like to bake.
They do?
Like me, I like to bake, cookies especially. So, you know, I had to test and make sure that this oven was big enough for a sheet of
I thought I smelled something when I walked in the house.
And what do you know? Who wants a cookie?
I think you should share this with the video people.
These are for Stefan, our video guy right over here. He
Ryan
likes
doesn't get to
oatmeal
eat?
cookies. Ryan gets to eat too. I'm gonna make his favorite cookie next time.
What is?
So stay tuned. That's white chocolate chip macadamia.
Are we going to include recipes?
Yes, fabulous idea, Scott. We're gonna include recipes. So yes, so this kitchen needs
Ideas on the fly.
appliances, and we'll provide you with my favorite recipes.
Exactly.
If you like to bake, or you know someone who likes to bake, you can pass them on.
Wallpaper needs to come down.
It needs new walls. Well, not new walls. Sorry.
The whole house, all the
walls
wallpaper
might be
needs to
okay.
come. Yes,
Yeah, it needs new paint.
We got a nice little breakfast area and a laundry room and a 2-car garage out on the other side.
Yes, and you know what? This little kitchen nook is probably the best part of this kitchen because you get a nice amount of light and it's just really cute and cozy.
Yes. Let's go check out the master bedroom.
Sounds good.
Okay. Okay, Holly, we've moved into the master bedroom. This is one of 3 bedrooms in this house. Now, the electricity is off in this house, so we can't show you some of the features. The master bath, one of them right behind us, is the electricity off, so we can't really go in there and show you anything.
But we'll tell you all about it.
Yep, wallpaper's got to go.
Absolutely. It needs new wallpaper, it needs new sinks, it needs new floors, new light fixtures. What else?
So basically the same advice as you had in the kitchen.
Absolutely.
So we could have just saved the trip back here and said the same thing in the bathroom.
Redo it all.
And this house is interesting because it's tiled everywhere. There's no carpet. in
All
this
the
house.
bathrooms have tile.
Yes. The interesting thing, or odd thing, is none of the tile coordinates too well. Like if you go between the bathroom here and the bedroom. So I'm thinking new tile. What do you think?
I agree. It needs new tile.
What was the tile that was in the Melville house?
Travertine.
Perfect on this
Travertine
floor.
is beautiful, but it's okay that all this tile doesn't match because you're not going to want to leave all this tile in these bedrooms. You will either want to put some laminate or some hardwood or some carpet. So remove all the tile from the bedrooms and then put some travertine in the bathrooms.
That would be nice.
Yes.
All the wet areas, the travertine.
Yes, kitchen as well.
Yes. So this is one of the 3 bedrooms in the house, and we're going to finish up over in the living room area. So Holly, we've moved into the family room. We have a nice little dining area over there on the other side of this room.
Right.
Nice fireplace behind us, which I'm sure you will want to...
Replace the brass.
Yes. Holly is anti-brass in case...
In case you didn't notice that already.
And what else would you change in this room?
Light fixture. We need to paint the paneling. New flooring.
Yes. What color are you going to paint? Not white, I'm assuming.
Probably not white. Maybe macadamia.
Is that a Sherwin-Williams color?
Absolutely.
And what are you going to do for flooring in this room?
Oh, some wood flooring.
That would be nice. So we have wood flooring, we have carpet, and we have travertine going down this flooring in this house.
Yes.
This is going to be a really nice house when we're done with it.
It'll be really nice.
So this house is, like I've said before, a little over 1,600 square feet. It's 3 bedrooms, 2 full baths, nice sized family room, really nice sized backyard. We got a 2-car garage going on here. This would make a great investment house for someone who had the chops to come in and do a little work to it.
They need to have some big chops.
But don't you think it could turn into a really cute house for somebody?
It has a really nice floor plan. It's in a really great neighborhood. The
Yes.
landscaping looks nice. Like you said, the backyard is great.
Yes.
So yes, it'll be
So
really great.
if you would like to see this house, feel free to give me a call. All of my contact information is at the bottom of the screen. And if someone needs their
A little
house
home staging, a little decorating.
can you help them out, Holly?
I could absolutely help them out, Scott.
Her information will also be on the bottom of the screen. Feel free to give either one of us a call and we'll be glad to help you out. Until next Friday at Foreclosure Friday, hope you have a great week and a cooler week. Here is another thing to look at whenever you're going around a house, the exterior of a house. You will notice at this house, we have a crack that starts, here, at the foundation and winds its way up, in this case, all the way up to the brick ledge, and then comes over around the outside edge of the brick and goes all the way to the top of the house. Whenever you see cracks running the full length of the house like that, it's definitely something that you want to have checked out by a professional. Another thing that we want to look at, and Mr. Cameraman, you'll need to follow me right here, is you can't see it very well, but the cornice board up here that runs around the outside has been pushed out. And that's another sign that you might need to have the foundation checked because it has shifted just enough that it's caused that board to push away. So definitely when you see these kind of signs going around a house, and in this case someone has tried to fill in the crack not very successfully, and that's really not a very good thing to do until the foundation is fixed because that's going to have to all be pulled out. But when you see those kind of signs around a house, this is definitely time. Doesn't mean you shouldn't buy the house, because many houses in North Texas have had foundation trouble, and you get it repaired and you move on. And at the house that I live in, we had foundation repair done several years ago, and it's in near flawless condition since then. But when you see these kinds of things, it just means you need to take the extra step, hire the professional to come out, study the foundation all the way around the house, give you a plan and an estimate for what it would take to repair that, and then take that into consideration when you're buying the house.